So guys, I just want to take you around the cockpit of the E195-E2, how it actually looks like. After some time, I would come up with the cockpit view of the E190 E1, and we see the difference. We compare the both of them and see how everything looks like. So we are going to start with the overhead panel. The overhead panel, we can see here we have the DVDR control, we have the electrical system. The beautiful thing about this aircraft is that so many of the switches are in the automatic mode. So if you're looking at it, you will see that so many are in the automatic mode, and like that. But other switches, like other positions like off, some you will see on, the battery, the IDG, the integrated drive generator. You see the cockpit lights. From there, you come to this is just like the way the flow goes. This is the fire extinguisher for the engine 1, and this is the fuel panel. You see that so many, almost all the switches are on the automatic mode. Down to the passenger signs panel, and from there we come to the fire extinguisher for the cargo smoke, forward cargo, aft, APU control, and this is the beautiful thing about this E195-E2 is that it has this fuel DC pump here. Is one of the differences you will find on this in comparison to the E190 E1. And here we have the windshield wipers, the external lights. From there we flow and we go. This is the fire extinguisher for the engine 2, and down to the hydraulic panel. You will see that so many of it, the hydraulic system 1 and 2 are in the automatic mode. System 3 has switches A and B. That's pump A and pump B. The pump A is on off position now. Before we start the engines, it's going to go on. And here we have the pressurization panel for the cabin altitude, pressurization, and all that, all in automatic mode as well. From there we come to the windshield heating panel, ice protection panel, air conditioning, and pneumatics, all in automatic mode. And there we come down to the passenger oxygen panel. So that is it, and we continue the flow all the way. I'm gonna take you to the switches. Here for the lights, for the lighting, you can see the compact, MFD, PFD, flood storm, charts, and PTT. That's the push to talk that we use to communicate with the air traffic control or any ground communication. We push that and we talk. This is the window lever. Pressing this down, pressing this button down, you slide it and it comes open like this, and we open. If you want to close it, there's this yellow knob here. You just slide it forward and you bring it up forward again and you close, and this is just it. Then we take the flow down to our oxygen mask, here, and we check for it. Then we come to, oh, these are our beautiful screens. The reversionary panel is here. From there we come to the PFD of the co-pilots, the MFD. Before then, let me take you guys along to the guidance panel. You can see this. You can see all the modes, the knobs, and the way they all look like. Then I bring you down. Standby indicator, the auto brake, and this is the landing gear lever, the emergency parking brake indicator, and this is the MFD for the captain, the PFD, and this is the light switches for the panels. This is the flight control, the way it looks like, quite beautiful. Some persons will say it looks like a bicycle handle. Some will say it looks like what's it called? A motorbike handle, you know, but that is just it. Here we are supposed to have our EFB, electronic flight bag. Then this is the steering wheel where the captain that the captain uses to navigate on ground, to maneuver the aircraft on ground. There's a captain's oxygen mask. This is the handheld mic, and this is where we connect our microphone. Down here you will see some CBs, electronic CBs, but the main CBs are well located inside the FMS. This aircraft uses the Honeywell FMS. Is the control panel, 2 FMSs, and we have this is the speed brake, is the touch control knob, cursor, and this is the throttle. These are the flaps. This and this is our communication box, and this for the trim, door control, and this is the ground proximity, inhibit panels, and all that. In general, the whole of this place is called the center pedestal, right? All right, and this is the captain's seat, and this is the co-pilot's seat. Over here we have the observer's panel. In case we have an observer or a safety pilot, we have his own communication panel here. This is the oxygen mask for the observer, and that is just like it. And here we have the observer's seat, which we just operate by pressing this. You press this all the way, and we slide it, and it locks here, and you see that this green triangle and this green triangle, that they are all aligned. Then the observer now brings down the seat and sits down here. So this is just like it. I would come up in the next video with the cockpit view of the E190, how it looks like, E190-E1, how it looks like, because there are some differences between this and that of the E190, but the differences are not that quite much, but I would come up with that subsequently. So this is the wonderful view of this our machines. You can see the beautiful screens, looking as if we are watching Netflix, GoTV, DSTV, any type of screen, quite big. Forgot to tell you, this is our own camera to see the cabin. All right, so from here we can see what is happening in the cabin, though not quite all part of the cabin, but at least a good view of the forward cabin to see if anyone is about to enter the cockpit. If it's someone that we don't want, we won't grant the person access to do that, to enter the cockpit. All right, we inhibit the entrance from the person. All right, so that is it, guys. If you have any question, please don't forget to drop it under the comment section. If you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Any comments, drop it under and we'll take it up from there. I forgot to tell you guys, see this, you see this pedal here, this pedal under here, that is what we use to brake and maneuver the aircraft on ground. There are 2 in number, this one and this another one, that is right and left rudder on ground. We use them, and as well in the air. The upper part of it is used for braking, the lower part is the rudder. So we have it here, same we have on the co-pilot side as well. All right, that is just it. And you can see my co-pilot already has placed his iPad as our EFB on his own side. All right, guys, so I wish you all the best. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment in case you have any question. I love you all. Stay tuned.
I tried so